broadly is the discussion and knowledge acquisition from talking with people from all the different faculties that are interested in teaching, and different faculties requiring different forms of teaching and learning. It really broadens your knowledge of how you can approach a class or a learning situation.
There has been a general shift within myself to see it more from the student's perspective, and also to be more aware that students come from all these different kinds of backgrounds.
I would recommend this program highly to the people who are interested in going into the teaching and learning in any area, regardless of their discipline, because from my personal understandings, when we are working on a disciplinary platform, we just learn to think from a particular disciplinary lens. But this program provides us an interdisciplinary context that doesn't only talk about teaching and learning, but allows us to connect, again, I would say, theory to the practice with an interdisciplinary focus where you can learn to think in multiple ways.
Really supportive and structured support space that helps me take risks and want to experiment with the things that I'm learning here and see how they fare in a less controlled space in the classroom. And so it's a lot of fun doing that, and I think by experimenting, by trying things out, I'm finding things that lands with me, with my students and my teaching.
Advanced Teaching and Learning Certificate program is really helping me to think about the issues that might be not new, but that might be already existing, but how do you think about them in a new way?
I think the skills that I've gained for myself is to be actively more reflective of my own intention, my own teaching practice, and also not forgetting to consider the learner's perspective.
Being in this program and being subjected to all these different teaching approaches and teaching styles, it's really amazing how different the impact is to myself. Whether I have just like readings and assessments and readings and assessments, but actually going through all these activities within, I feel that I have a way better grasp on the concepts that I taught.
I think teaching is one of the fields that suffers from sticking to its past. It's kind of an old practice, but like anything, it needs to evolve. And we all have good discussions and agree that it's not doing so to the extent that maybe it should be. And so this is a good platform to discuss how it can be and how it can best be evolved for all these different areas of learning.